moment that I wake up, put on my makeup, you were right there with me. Doesn't matter what I go through, you're my breakthrough. You know everything about me. You heard every prayer that came from my heart, and you love me. Yes, you love me. Woo! When I think of how you made me, it's amazing. I reflect your beauty every moment that I'm living. No counting your thoughts toward me. Your grace woven through every part, and you love me. You love me. I was made for worship and praise, to be lost in your embrace. I was made to love you always. I'm born to reign.
Stand up, stand up, stand up, everybody. Yeah, the praise goes up, His presence comes down. Lift my voice to the Lord when there's trouble all around. I was born to praise, living in this glory now, feeling the sun rays.
Day 7, I'm foam rolling of the challenge. That's 25 reps, 7 days, and the soreness are piling up, man. It's getting worse by the day, so I have to do this foam rolling stuff to, you know, to release the fascia. If your muscles are tight, it's like a rubber, you know, not a rubber, a paintbrush, okay, that you dip on a paint. For example, the paintbrush is dry, and then you dip it on the paint, and it becomes, you know, like this. So that's like your muscles. Okay, if you're not tight, the muscles are free. They can work. You know, if you're very tight and very sore, the muscles are really rigid, and they can't perform the exercise well, or they can't contract in the way they should contract. So use this type of stuff, maybe a ball or a tennis ball, to, you know, just literally do this. And it's painful, you know, to release a muscle. So I've been reading a lot of the Ptsd of this disorder, post-traumatic stress. It's not really a joke. Okay, it's really bad. Okay, it affects many soldiers' life. You know, either they've seen violence face to face, because if you see violence on the media, it's just, you know, just, yeah, go kill that guy, you know, shot that guy, and, you know, slit that guy's throat. It's very easy to see on the movies, but we don't really know the impact it gets to a person inside. Okay, especially people who experience it firsthand, like soldiers. You know, that level of violence really is a trauma, and it ruins people's lives. So there's no really, you know, I think there's no really cure to this but divine intervention. Okay, let God move, and nothing is impossible with Him. So I don't know if there's some psychological technique or some medicine that can alleviate this. Maybe it can help, but, you know, permanently, I think that's God's job. Okay, sometimes God is using circumstances and traumas for us to turn to Him. Okay, I don't know what you're going through, but I empathize with you. Okay, I can't imagine what you're feeling right now, but one thing I know, Jesus can solve that problem. So yeah, I don't want to sound too religious or spiritual, but that's the only thing that that's the only fix that I can see, you know, for people experiencing this kind of heavy, really heavy trauma, is just to turn to Jesus. Okay, He promised, you know, He promised peace when you come to Him. So that's it. See you on day 8.